Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Live at Ed Shed. Ed Shed! Episode 11. 11? What's
Yes.
the 1-1? Yes, 11. 11.
Whoa.
Yes.
Let's start with 9. Make 11.
The number 11 is two number ones standing next to each other.
Oh.
And when they're friendly, they hold hands and they form the letter H.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk.
My name is G31. My birthstone is plexiglass.
What?
Yes. We have many surprises for you this evening.
Do we?
And did you know I'm exactly 11 seconds older than my shadow?
What? Wild.
And now
That's craziness.
we bring out Ed Lover. Ed! Yes. So how are you doing almost on Valentine's Day?
You know, I'm so pumped up for tonight, man.
Yes.
That sweet potato must be back there.
Yeah.
The sweet potato, you back there?
Yes. I'm sure she is. And Ed Shed, Ed Shed,
Ed Shed.
it's time for Ed Shed.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. It's time for Ed Shed. That's what he said. That's what he said. It's time for Ed Shed. That's what he said. That's what he said. It's time for Ed Shed.
That's what he said!
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
That's what he said!
So we're so excited tonight. Tonight, in addition to Ed and Ben,
Yes.
we have Kevin Simler.
Yes, 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 yes. He also goes by Kevin Simler.
That's a stage name. Is that Kevin Simler? It's
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah.
We have behind the scenes Heather Richardson,
Nice.
Mike Montikikov,
Ooh, yes. He's often very extreme.
That guy's alright.
Mo St. Evergreen, Gertrude Guggenstein.
Oh, yes.
Dude, I love Gertrude, man. She's
Gertrude's
cool.
awesome, man.
She's
Yes.
awesome.
I like
She can boogie.
She does the cat head thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes, yes.
Dirty's dirty.
And then we have Laura Calamity. Western Wyoming.
She's from Western Wyoming.
Yeah, you know, do we know what town she emanates from?
Emanate. Oh, wow. Is she like a spirit?
She's a spirit.
Wow.
She's a spirit. She's among us.
I don't know what
And I
town
think Wild
exactly.
Bill's coming back tonight. I don't know if
Oh, my goodness.
it could happen.
He's long gone, dude.
It could
We
be
have
your
storyteller.
connection.
We have storyteller Walt Belcher.
Famous storyteller.
Comedian Robin Savage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Get ready to laugh.
And hip hop artist and poet Jeremiah L. Woody.
Yes.
He said Woody.
We bring the talent.
We bring the talent, man. This is amazing. And you know what's amazing?
What's amazing?
I brought my sock brush with me tonight, guys.
Oh.
Dude, that's pretty
Yes.
sweet.
Yeah. So Kevin's got are they papaya socks,
Watermelons.
watermelon socks, and you got your
These may be gophers of some sort.
Gophers.
gophers. And I
They look
have
like koala bears.
I have hidden socks. They're I'll also show you later. Okay.
That's
Oh.
weird.
They could they're cans of ravioli socks.
Alright.
They're ravioli
What?
socks.
Somebody said
No.
ravioli?
Ravioli!
Dude!
Not
No,
yet. Not
Wait
yet.
a minute.
Premature
First,
ravioli.
that's
Premature
first.
ravioli.
Premature ravioli.
First, we
Sorry.
need to play with syllables.
Okay.
Sorry.
So haiku.
Oh, that's right.
The haiku challenge for episode 11. We had 11. 11. Are you?
11 entries.
11 entries. Okay. So third place, we have a tie. It's cold up here. Hasek is third place.
Okay. What do we got?
A 10 using stilts. The next level of number. Closer to 20.
Oh, snap, snap. It's all about a numbers game.
That was by Efren Gogatuski Boztek.
Oh.
I think he comes from Serbia. Pretty sure
And
Serbia.
I think that he sent one in before.
Yeah, he did. He sent one before.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Tied for third is by Pamela Highcliffe.
Oh, Pamela.
Pamela Highcliffe called Ding Ding Ding.
Ding, ding. Okay.
It keeps ringing 11 times, soft to loud. a slow crescendo.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Second prize by Jojo Redbone.
Oh.
It's called My Favorite 8 plus 3. I love that number. 2 perpendicular lines. Heaven 11.
Oh, yes. Snap. 11.
Heaven.
And the grand prize winner today, they could win something. Did they win something?
Yes, I think they won the number 1 haiku prize.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
It's by Boy Venus. It's called Light Up the Cavity Filler. I don't even know what that means, man. But
Oh boy.
Where are we going here?
Long night.
glowing 11. Empty tank, empty belly. Broken 7 bulb. Ooh, it's a 7-Eleven. It's not a business halfway, man. Come on. But I'm still pulling in.
You can't help but pull in.
You want to go to 7-Eleven.
Yes. You
So-
need to go to 7-Eleven.
So today, I think we should. It's time for the ravioli giveaway.
Yes, we need to give away
Ravioli giveaway.
Yes.
Hey, somebody say ravioli.
Somebody
Yes,
did say ravioli.
Yes, we want to give some.
Okay, so I know we've been out of ravioli for about 3 or 4 episodes, but I put Kevin in charge. Kevin, do we have some ravioli to give away?
Sorry to say, we are still out of
Ah.
ravioli. There is a shortage.
Okay. Ravioli shortage, I've read about it.
Yeah, they gave it all away.
This is quite bewildering.
But we have something way better.
Way better. What's better than ravioli?
What's better than ravioli?
This is one of the most sought after soups that you have ever seen.
Oh, yeah. So
Let's
that's
see
the
it.
soup.
Let's see it.
I want to see them.
Cream of celery.
Oh,
soup.
man.
Cream of celery soup
Cream of
can be
celery
used
soup. It's amongst
Cream
my
of, what
favorites.
is cream
in
of celery?
so many ways.
Did you get that in the dairy aisle? Cream of celery?
No, it's in the soup aisle.
Cream of celery.
Since when does celery have memory glands?
How do they milk the celery? I don't understand that.
Cream is the 11th ingredient.
Okay.
I don't
All right.
understand this.
Oh, okay. So we're going to give away some cream of celery soup.
Cream of celery
Type
soup.
in cream of celery soup, and you could be the first winner tonight.
It's got a million uses.
Do we have something from a philosopher?
What? Who that? Who's? What's happening?
And now for a few words from Meocrates on love. Love only takes what they freely give, but never what they need to live. Desire takes what it will, and cares not who will pay the bill. When minds and actions flow with love's respect, they give life to liberty.
Thank you, Meocrates.
Meow.
Meocrates. And now, speech.
Speech.
Speak.
Well, hey everyone, episode 11. Yeah. Hey, these are called singles bar. What did 1 gallon of milk say to the other gallon of milk at the singles bar?
I don't know.
What happened? What did they say?
You're stunning. I can't get past your eyes.
Oh boy.
Yeah. What did 1 shoe say to the other shoe at the singles bar?
I don't know.
I think we're soulmates and we should tie the knot. Yeah, that was funny.
It was funny.
Singles bar. What did 1 pencil say to the other pencil at the singles bar?
I don't know.
You and I are definitely right together.
Nice.
Well, now I'm going to do my PSA, Puppet Service Announcement.
Yeah.
All right.
Puppet hearts. Your human hands hold our hearts when they stop and when they start. You make our hearts freeze and melt. If we had hearts, they'd be made of felt. You give us hearts to laugh and love. We fit our hearts just like a glove. Give a puppet a heart to live. Do you have an extra hand to give? 'Cause you control our puppet hearts when they stop and when they start. Well, thank you, everyone.
Ed Shed is a little old place where we can get together. Ed Shed, baby Ed Shed. Sign says, woo, stay away, 'cause love rules at the Ed Shed.
Calamity! 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 Calamity!
Laura.
Hey, y'all. How you doing this week?
Yeah. Woo!
It's so nice to be here. I have a couple of things for you. Of course, I have the word of the day.
Woohoo!
Juncture.
What? Huh?
Oh, yeah. You know, what bothers me about this, Wild Bill, he ain't even here. He ain't even here. He's gone. And my house is full of his stuff. His junk sure is everywhere.
What? Woo! Calamity!
But I still wrote him a poem.
Woo!
Okay. Let me put down juncture here. All right. Well, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I've been in tears for hours. Wild Bill, he had to leave. This year, I'll be sending myself flowers.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Ed Shed Radio Theater presents The Baby Photographer, with Robin Savage as Mrs. Brown and Walt Belcher as Mr. Smith. Mrs. Brown's husband can't father children, so they are considering other options, such as a surrogate to father the child. Today, Mrs. Brown is expecting a visit from Mr. Smith, who is from a fertility clinic. But another Mr. Smith has arrived first. He is a baby photographer also named Smith, and he is going door to door trying to drum up business for his baby photography.
Hello, are you Mr. Smith? I am Mrs. Brown. Come right into the living room. I was expecting you.
You were? That's great. I usually have to convince people to let me in. Let me show you some pictures of my handiwork.
Oh, those are good-looking children. And you would be the one to do it?
Well, I'm an expert. I'm a one-man band. I'm in and out before you know it. And this would be a good place to do it, in your living room.
In here? In the living room? Are you sure?
Well, there's plenty of room to spread out on the floor or on the couch. Of course, I've done it in the kitchen, even in the bathtub. That can be cute with soap suds and everything. I usually leave it up to the mother. I had one woman who wanted me to do it on a bench in the city park.
Oh, my God. Out in the open where everyone can see?
Oh, yeah, we had quite a crowd watching. Yeah, even the police came over for a minute. That mother kept telling me how to do my job. She was screaming at me, and I had to get the cops to hold her back. I got so distracted, I didn't even notice a little squirrel had come up behind me, and I caught that rascal trying to gnaw a hole in my equipment bag.
Oh, that is awful. Must have been terribly painful.
Only my pride was hurt. There was a little hole in my bag, and I sewed it up myself, and it's good as new.
Oh, if I go with your service, and that is very iffy, How long does it take to do it?
That depends. I'm usually fast with my shots. I can fire 1, 2, 3 a minute. Sometimes the subjects will squeal and scream. Sometimes they run around the room and refuse to settle down. Sometimes they just want to play with toys. It gets crazy.
I can imagine. No, on second thought, I cannot imagine. This is nothing like I had expected. It sounds terrible.
Now, I'm sure we could work something out together to make it go smoothly. Why don't I whip out my cannon? It's pretty big. I need a tripod to hold it. Let me show you what I got.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Smith. Nope, nope, nope. I think you've convinced me. We're going to adopt.
Oh.
Hey, kids. We have a big game of marbles coming up at the schoolyard for bragging rights.
Marvel.
Champion marvelist of the neighborhood. Do you need a little boost? A little edge? Try something to knock your opponents off balance? How about our new kimchi marbles? Kimchi marbles, guaranteed to stink up the place. Bring teardrops to all the kids' eyes. All the kids within a 50-foot radius, at least. They won't be able to concentrate. Some will run away in horror. Kimchi marbles. Kimchi marbles, kimchi marbles. Be the champ, the talk of the town. Get your kimchi marbles today, guys.
Nice. Right on. Ow. Marbles.
Dr. No.
Hey, y'all. If you ask me if I know stuff, kinda. And it's because of Dr. No.
Dr. No!
Hi, I'm Dr. No. I was away on sabbatical in Madagascar studying leaping lemurs.
What?
But today, episode 11, when I think of the number 11, I think of goats. Because they have 11 stomachs. Just kidding. Like cows, they have 4. But, I kid you not, baby goats are called kids. And giving birth is called kidding. No joke. No joke. So 11 facts about goats, and I just gave you 2. Goats may have been the very first animal humans ever tamed. 11,000 years ago, goats were being domesticated. And to this day, goat is the most consumed meat per capita worldwide.
What?
Goat milk makes much more sense than cow's milk in so many ways. It's weird how in the West we moved away from goats, especially since goats were among the very first animals ever brought to the New World. And goat's milk is by far healthier than cow's milk. Goats are smart. They recognize the names they are given by people, and if the hay they are being fed has been stepped on, they have no front teeth on their upper jaw, just a big tough gum and a big muscular upper lip to help them sort through their food. Contrary to popular belief, they are actually picky eaters, and they are meant not to graze but to scavenge. They communicate with each other with bleats, sounds that identify them and express their emotional states. Both males and females can have horns and beards, or goatees. Both males and females, I just said that. Hippie goats make excellent yoga partners. A male goat is called a buck or billy, whereas females are called does or nannies. Goats also have rectangular pupils that look particularly evil up close, and they have to move their heads to look up or down. They can jump great distances, traverse rocky cliffs like ninjas, and sometimes they even climb trees. Goats are pretty darn neat. But don't get one. Get several. They are social animals and should not be alone. Here's to you, kid. Dr. No out.
Dr. No!
No,
I'm always learning stuff, man. Always learning stuff. So, guys, I'm really excited right now. We have a new person to the stage, Jeremiah L. Woody.
Yeah.
hip-hop rapper and spoken word artist who has cultivated and mastered a unique sound through an eclectic combination of musical and writing styles. It's Lupe Fiasco meets Kendrick Lamar. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm Edshed welcome to the very talented, supremely talented Jeremiah L. Woody!
This piece is called Galileo's Puberty. This is intellectual puberty. In 1589, the world-renowned astronomer, philosopher, and scientist Galileo Galilei dropped 2 balls from the Leaning Tower of Pisa to confirm his hypothesis that would disprove Aristotle's believers. It states, objects fall at an equal acceleration relative to their distance and independent of their mass. And this simultaneously proved my hypothesis, that the legacy of a thinking man will last. But what about the legacy of the young men today, who fall and perish because Galileo's puberty was a foreign concept to their lives and one that should have never been imitated by society? Balls drop. Urban Dictionary defines this term as a phrase used to indicate a boy who's reached puberty. Puberty is defined as the period in one's life in which a person becomes functionally capable of reproduction. This is a vital part of every young male's life, his body transitioning from boy to man. Man, a boy whose balls dropped and was taught this meant puberty, capable of reproducing or he or she with one woman he loves, but not usually. Man, a boy whose balls dropped, now get all the girls you can. Pregnant, legs bent. The young man's puberty goal is preparing organ performance, preparing a person, proving enormous is perfect for each of the products he partakes in. You see these girls over there, minding their business, just looking all fine? Get them. Man, we just don't think with our brains, do we? Only our reproductive system. I call that being a reproductive member of society. Wait, that's not the legacy of a thinking man, but the narrative given by society that fell victim to a drinking scam. Galileo, show these young men how it's done. When your balls drop, tell me what did you become. A matter of fact, tell me why you're still living. Talk about your puberty. Promise that we'll listen. Galileo showed us intellectual puberty. Yes, his balls dropped. Mine grew beautifully. It was a part of a thought experiment. No, not a thought experiment. And most never thought what it could do if we dropped nonsense and opened eyes. Someone if you could see his discoveries. He lives in heliocentric models. He lives on moons orbiting Jupiter. He lives in knowledge that we still hold on to today. Deep cogitation acts as the premise in which achievement can be attained. But tell me, how these young men going to be successful not thinking from their brain? This is societal foolery. Society tried to play the role of Galilee, imitation thought to be wise, but only good for casualties. Society drinking lean from the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Lean, a narcotic drink that makes the user feel extremely drowsy and often euphoric, dozing off responsibilities. Society, you dropped the ball. Society's fall can be independent of the masses. Massive crashes from the ball being dropped on the narrative of what constitutes a man, who were taught more in class about reproductive organs than being able to expand their mind. Instead, they were offered the drink that caused society to abandon mind and sink. Now a new kind is planted in Youthgate. They drinking gangster lean. Tell me how they gonna stand straight. Bang, bang, Mother Nature, you dead. You can't walk. Your legs is like the next sexy thought that got popped in the bed. In between the legs got shot even though she screamed and begged for a gangster to allow her to walk. But that's not possible when society schools are over so good. That teaches the same thing to young males in the hood. You know, screw everything to reach manlyhood. My dogs. Life's a female dog. It's a dog-eats-dog world, and you got to eat it out good. You can't lean on people's leniency. But listen, this is not to confuse. Everything can be good when properly used and properly understood. Just don't ever abandon context. Reproductive systems can produce a regular man. But this is about a thinking man who understands Galileo's puberty is always relevant. Future, present, and past. So only ask one question. Will your legacy last?
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Jeremiah L. Woody! Hey, we got somebody in the back there for a second. We got a special guest here. Our special guest K9 is going to come out here for a second. Just for a few seconds, it's Motor City Phoebe, all the way from Detroit. Motor City Phoebe has been experiencing some illnesses, and Jeff is
She's rolling.
Is she okay?
She's rolling hard.
All right, man. She's good. She's been on the show, I think, 3 or 4 times now. So
We love her.
we love Motor City Phoebe. Good job, man.
And we love Jeff.
And speaking about loving, Ben, I got to show you something for a second. I got to show you this right here. I got to show you Punchy, the punchline comic. Punchy, the punchline comic. Punchy, the punchline comic.
Hey! Wow, Valentine's Day is in a few days. I wish to all those with a Valentine's Day a special day. I'm going to spend Valentine's Day with my ex. Box. Unfortunately, it's been way too long. It's the only thing I know how to turn on. I wish I were an Xbox. I'd have someone to console me. Actually, I have a plan for Valentine's Day. 1, breakfast in bed. 2, chocolates. 3, watch a movie. 4, dinner for 2. 5, regret eating dinner for 2. And 6, cry alone. Single people call Valentine's Day Independence Day. It sure would be nice to have 2 Independence Days, but I think we should replace it with another Thanksgiving. Yeah, 2 Thanksgivings. Wouldn't that be great? What did the zucchini say to the pickle? You mean a great deal to me. Or I only have pies for you. See? It works. You can make stuffing jokes and adapt some rhymes like cranberries are red, Adirondack potatoes are blue. There's no one in the world sweeter than you. Well, that's my time, and remember, tulips are the best flowers for kisses, and chocolates go on sale the next day.
Punchy, the punchline comic. Punchy, the punchline comic. Punchy, the punchline comic. Punchy always cracks me up with his jokes, I'll tell you what. And next, we're going to have somebody give you some cultural important announcements. It's the lovely Laura. Calamity Laura.
Well, hey, everybody. I just wanted to invite you to a book release party February 27th from 2 to 4 for the book When Lourdes Was Big. It's a children's picture book, and it's going to be at Shamsi, Safety Harbor Art and Music Center, downtown Safety Harbor, and it's going to be from 2 to 4. So,
what's the date?
February, did I say January? February 27th. So that's a Saturday. Hope to see you there.
All right.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Cool.
Meowcrates would like to share with you some words about Valentine. We often don't think about Valentine's horror, death, and renewal, dismembered and remembered. Lupercalia! Call out the wolves! Only through their strength to rend and tear and force past the untouched boundaries may the tribe survive. Februatio! Bring on the bloody goat whips to strike and stain naked asses! Ooh! And set the virgins running. Oh, how many martyr Valentines haunt our past? How many tortured for loving too much, for refusing to let fear turn them from their path? How many tortures tomorrow? Love rises from the aftermath, rising from the body's blood, from the swelling womb, and the lover's cries. From fertile ground, dead fruit, rotting bloom,
into growing sprouts. Then we eat them.
Oh, hi.
Hey, if you ask me, you look pretty good. You must be occasional Edna.
Yeah, I'm occasional Edna. You look pretty good yourself. Are you Slash?
Sometimes people call me occasional
Yeah,
Slash.
I've been watching you for a while, man.
Hey, I guess tonight you and I are doing at least 18 seconds of ironing.
18 seconds! I hope you have more than 18 seconds of ironing in you.
Sometimes I last longer than 18 seconds.
Oh, I don't even know how to iron. Can you teach me?
Well, actually, I think I can teach you a few things.
Oh, I'm so excited. So excited.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, man, this is great.
Excellent start. All right, Sid.
I don't know who those two characters are, but man. This next performer shares her humble beginnings as a white girl living in Missouri who worked hard to become a middle-aged white woman living in Florida. She can currently be found in her brand new COVID tour. Woo-hoo! Her schedule includes her bedroom and a living room, and also a Madison Square Garden, which is her nickname for her driveway. Let's give it up for comedian Robin Savage. She's boxing me already.
Okay, I want to thank everyone out there who's tuning in. We appreciate you guys streaming with us. I know this pandemic has been so hard on everyone. A lot of people during this pandemic have been having FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. I have not been having that problem. I've been having what I like to call FOB-MFAC, which is it's the fear of being mistaken for a Karen. Now, for some of you guys who don't know the term Karen, it's what the kids today are calling like privileged, middle-aged white ladies who maybe will go to a store and ask to speak to the manager. Now, where I am definitely a middle-aged white lady, thanks to the pandemic, I now have the privilege of being broke. And a poor Karen does not pack the same punch as a well-to-do Karen. For instance, when I get mad at a store, I say things like, I demand to speak to your custodian. I was in the back, in your alleyway, minding my own business, when one of your employees came up to me and rudely said, ma'am, this dumpster is not a picnic area. To which I replied, oh really? Then why did you throw away the stale nachos from the snack stand? Another reason I could not be a Karen is they stereotypically have these asymmetrical swooshy haircuts. And for those of you who kind of get in closer, I got really kinky curly hair. And part of that is genetics. It's because my mother is Scottish-Irish and my father is Velcro.
They stuck together.
They stuck together. But even if I were to try to get that haircut, it would only stay like a Karen for maybe 3 seconds before it came a Kramer from Seinfeld. And so the next time I go to Target, everyone would be like, why is Larry from the Three Stooges yelling at the custodian? Thank you, guys.
Robin Savage, everybody. Robin Savage.
Savage.
Oh, what's coming up, man? What is coming up? I'm so excited.
excited, so excited, so excited, so excited.
Oi! What are you excited about?
Oh, all the humans are gone, and now we can talk about sweet potato shed again.
Okay.
Yeah, man, let's talk about it. Hey, every good show has love scenes. Are we gonna have love scenes? I mean, like, Valentine's Day is coming up.
Oh, we definitely should have love scenes, and I'll be in the first one with you, sweet potato.
Ow! Oh, I'm so excited.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait, Sweet Potato, I thought we would do the first love scene together.
So you both are super cool, but I think I should do the first one with Arthur. He has nice teeth, and he asked me first.
Oh, man. It's his accent, isn't it?
Yep. Ladies love the accent. Hey! I hear humans coming!
Don't forget the love scenes!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about a little piece of accordion interlude? Yes? Bang, bang on the door. Bang, bang on the door.
It is a love shed. Hope you're having a great time.
Place where you can go.
Meow shed.
Have a good time.
Funky little shed. Funky little shed. Bang, bang on the door. Bang, bang. I've got me a shed. It's as big as a shed. Whatever you think a shed would be. It's as big as a shed. Whatever you think a shed would be, we have it. I've got me a shed. It's as big as a shed tonight at Ed's Shed.
It's a little old place where we can get together.
Great job, everyone.
Thank you very much.